Hi and welcome again to the South China Morning Post's Racing Podcast. Well, today, the 18th of November, and a little on the chilly side in Hong Kong at the moment, and we're back to Happy Valley tonight. I'm Alan Aitken, and first up, the news. Well, a little light on for news at the moment, although Wednesday is Rails Day, and in today's column, Inside Sport, the lead item is all about the Cup trial last weekend, won by Collection, but a lot of criticism being handed out in the local media for Darren Beedman's ride on Viva Pataca. Personally, I don't think there was too much wrong with it. I go into my reasons in the Rails column today and suggest that maybe it was just the timing, the changing of the guard at the top of the Hong Kong list. Tonight's feature at Happy Valley, the Wayfoong Centenary Bowl, and it's those men again for the front page of the guide. David Hall and Brett Preble. They've been in unstoppable form, with David Hall saddling up 14 winners from his last 100 runners, and his strike rate for the season is even better than that at 19%. Brett Preble has won 7 races in the last 2 meetings, and he's got a great book again tonight, and including Jewellery Treasure in the Wayfoong Centenary Bowl. This horse was actually runner-up in a Group 3 as a 2-year-old in Europe over a mile, but he hasn't been tried beyond 1,200 metres in Hong Kong so far. He took a long time to acclimatise. He didn't seem to adjust too well after a gelding operation and seemed to lighten right off, but he's finally coping with the situation here in his new home, and I think that will be the signal for him to adjust to an extended Valley Mile tonight and win the night's feature. It's race 7, number 10 for the front of the guide, Jewellery Treasure. Jockey Challenge, and star apprentice Matthew Chadwick has been out of favour and out of the winner's circle since his fall from Gallant Champion a month ago. He's had 47 losing rides since that time, and that's by far his longest losing streak ever. But I think that can all change tonight. Oddsmakers put up the man of the moment, Brett Preble, as the 2.15 favourite last night in early prices, but he eased out after the first support came for Matthew Chadwick. 7 into 6, with Douglas White at 7 and Olivia Deleuze at 7 as the other jockeys right in the head of betting. Best bet, and mine comes up fairly early in the night. It's race 3, number 6, Happy Gift. I think Happy Gift is an even better proposition back to 1,000 metres, even though he's been racing well at 1,200 metres, and I think he'll get the run of the race here for Darren Beedman and be far too good. Race 3, number 6, my best. That's Happy Gift. Well, that's all for this edition of the South China Morning Post Racing Podcast. For anything more on the stories that you've heard about here, take a look online at www.racing.scmp.com or pick up your copy of the South China Morning Post today with the lift-out guide for Happy Valley and the Rails column Inside Sport. I'm Alan Aitken. Good punting.